Welcome to another episode of Toya Talks Wrestling. In today's episode, we're going to talk about, yes, they are here, the Wyatt Sick. Wyatt SICKS. Not sick. Six? Six? I don't know. I thought it was six as in the number six, like SIX. But apparently it's sick as in spelled SICKS. So, there's that. I don't know if I can say that with my lisp and speech impediment, so I'm just gonna call it the Wyatt. Anyways, they are finally here. They made their debut this Monday, and let me just say, everything about it was absolutely amazing. I know a lot of people are like wondering if they were targeting somebody, like they're gonna have like the debut of the Nexus or something like that, but I kind of like the way they did it. It was after the qualifying match between Jey Uso, Finn Balor, and Rey Mysterio, which Jey Uso won, so he's that much closer to getting that briefcase. So congratulations to him. How it started was after, the celebration, there was the lights go out like one section at a time, with the whole whatever sound. And then they had the Bray Wyatt music, but just the beginning part with like the bell thing. And it just kept it kept repeating it over and over again. And I don't know if it was just me, but it seems like every time they repeated that bell thing got louder and louder and louder and louder. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it was just the intensity that this thing gave to me that it made it seem louder. But you had the door, and with the light kind of shining through the door, and then the door opens, and then you see a lady crawling up from upstage, and she's crawling towards a lantern, which I'm guessing is Bray's lantern. And as she's crawling up, she's slowly like standing up. It's kind of like something that out of like The Ring. I don't know if you ever guys seen that movie before, but if you have, you get that glimpse of how she looked. And you have her standing up, and then she's pointing behind her towards the backstage area, towards Gorilla in the backstage, and the cameraman goes in, slowly, goes behind stage, goes to Gorilla, and there's like, it's dark, there's lights flickering, there's smoke everywhere, there's like a sea of security bodies on the floor, knocked out, maybe even dead. I don't know. I'm not making any assumptions. I'm just saying they're knocked out. There's like bodies everywhere. There's like blood on the walls. You go and you see a rabbit holding like a big ass hammer, like kind of like a sledgehammer, but with like a big old mallet at the end that says help. And then you go a little bit further, and there's a little bit more bodies, and there's more smoke, and there's more flickering, and then you see a buzzard sitting on some on some equipment. Then you go a little bit more, and then you see a pig with like a gas mask. And then you go a little bit further, and you see another light, and coming towards our light, it comes Uncle Howdy. And Uncle Howdy is like leading the pig and the buzzard and the rabbit towards the stage where the lady is. And then they're posing right there on the stage, and then they say they're here, and they blow out the candles, and that was it. It was so incredibly done, so well done. I'm pretty sure wherever Bray Wyatt is, Wyndham and Thunder, he's smiling from ear to ear, so happy. It was so well done. So you're probably wondering, who are these people? So the lady, Abby the Witch, aka Sister Abigail, is played by Nikki Cross. You got the rabbit, which was Rabbling Rabbit, who's played by Eric Rowan. You got Mercy the Buzzard, who's played by Dexter Loomis. You have Husky the pig, who's played by Joe Gacy, and then of course you have Uncle Howdy, who's played by no other than Bo Dallas. Let me just say, when I watched this, I had so many emotions. One emotion was I was scared to death because it was scary, and because they did knock out Chad Gable. Chad Gable was knocked out. I don't know why Chad Gable was knocked out. I can only imagine the reason why Chad Gable was knocked out. I'm not gonna say he was killed. 'Cause people say he's killed. I don't know if he's killed. Okay, I don't know. I didn't get the death certificate warrant for all that. I don't know. I'm not making an assumption. I will say he was knocked out, and I think he might have been knocked out because this right here, the Wyatts, it's a family, right? They're a family. They're very close, and Chad Gable has been mistreating his family at the Afro Academy, so maybe that's why he got attacked on Monday, because he was too busy. Maybe he was mistreating his family, and maybe the Wyatt SICKS didn't like that, and that's why he got attacked. Now I don't know why they attacked McAfee's show, because I heard that happened. So I'm not sure why that happened, but I don't know. There must be a reason. I'm just making speculations here. I'm just taking guesses. I have no idea. But I really enjoyed it. It was really great. Um like I said, I had so many emotions. I think I even like got misty eyed because it was so good. And I think Bray Wyatt would be so proud of what WWE has done, so proud of what, Bo and Eric, Nikki, Dexter, and Joe is doing, Triple H as well. So I got a little misty, I got a little scared. I know a lot of the fear is, how is this going to work in a storyline in the ring, because that was the big problem with the Fiend. It's like, how is the Fiend going to work in a storyline? How are we going to put the Fiend in the ring? How is it going to work in, it kind of worked, kind of didn't work, but it's like, how are we going to do that? How they're going to do that here? I think one of the things I think we don't need is to see these characters every week. We don't need to see these characters every week. Maybe every once in a while, we need it, and they can be used. And it's like, why are they being used, for what reasons, and stuff like that. Honestly, I don't think they need to be subjected to just one brand. I think they should be like pretty much everywhere. I think they should be on Raw. I think they should be on SmackDown. Hell, put them on NXT once in a while. If we have a little bit of partnership on TNA, go put them on TNA once in a while. I think that would be great for both brands, both companies, all brands, all companies, and everything else. But as long as it makes sense, I think that was a big worry here. And here's the thing: I trust the new era of the creative today. I trust Triple H. I trust Bo Dallas to honor his brother as much as possible. I'm gonna trust the WWE creative. I trust Nikki. I trust Eric. I trust Joe, and what's the other one? The other people. I trust these people to do the right thing and try to make this Bray Wyatt's vision come to life. So I don't have a problem with how is this going to turn out and stuff like that. I think it's going to be great. I think like I said, they already mentioned like they're not going to be doing this every single week, which is good, which they don't need to, which is positive. But yeah, like I said, I really like the thing. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll put the link in the bottom. I'm surprised you haven't seen it yet. It's been so popular. It's been so good. It's like really just amazing. I'm excited. I'm not gonna sit here and worry about something, but I'm not gonna sit here and like everybody else is worried. I'm not worried because like I said, I trust these people. I trust these people to know what is best and what is good and everything else. And we've been waiting for so long. It's like it's kind of be like really messed up. We waited this long, and then they just said, let's just destroy it now, But that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry if I rambled at the end, but you know how it is. You know how I am. I don't know how I'm ever gonna say the Wyatt SICKS. I can't say it. I just can't say it. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.